your decision, you know.
What?
If you're eating sweets.
I'm not.
I saw them in the drawer. Look, I'm not having a go. As long as you're on top of your insulin levels, then it's no one else's business what goes in your body.
They're not for me.
Really?
I bought them for Billy's soup kitchen. You know, soup gets a bit boring with no dessert.
Right, sorry, you're like an actual saint.
I'm not.
You are. I don't know why I forgot that. I'm sorry if I've been off with you. I know you wouldn't deliberately make trouble for Daniel.
Just felt like you blamed me.
Maybe I did. But I don't now. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Now, I don't mean to think this is the only reason I came round, but seeing as you're already doing good deeds...
What?
I'm putting in my uni application. But I'm really struggling with my personal statement.
I'm sure it's not that bad.
Bet with your help. Please?
Sure.
You're a legend.
Roy's in an hour?
Do you mind if we do it now?
Yeah, no problem.
Great. Let's go then.
You know what families are like. It's enough an argument, it'll blow over.
If it's such a small thing, why is she throwing you out?
Alia?
I'm gonna leave you two to it.
I'd rather not get into it. It was kind of personal. Might embarrass my gran.
Really? Because your gran seemed to think you were the problem.
It's hard to explain without going into detail, but...
I'm tired of all the men in my life lying to me. Now, when we first got together, I didn't mind that you were private, kept things to yourself, until I found out that what you were keeping to yourself was an airhead waitress with a bad spray tan.
Miriam.
I can't give you the benefit of the doubt anymore. Maybe we made a mistake getting back together.
No, we didn't.
Why do you even want to be in a relationship if you're not going to share anything?
Are you not gonna go after her?
To tell her what? That everything she knows is a lie.
Oh, thanks. Is it recent?
Yeah, school picture day about a month ago.
Perfect.
So what's next?
Well, we'll start with the search of the house. I'll begin upstairs, if that's okay.
I'll just go and tell Mam she's upstairs with Claude.
Well, we've already looked. He's not in here.
You'd be surprised what fresh eyes can turn up. It would be helpful if you could call around his friend's parents, see if he's hiding out somewhere familiar.
Shouldn't someone be out looking on the streets?
One step at a time. I know it must feel frustrating, but trust me, this is the best way to find him.
Thank you.
I'll do the same for anyone.
Were you wanting to ask me something?
Me? No.
So, why did you invite me in for a cup of tea?
I'm not supposed to say.
What are you not supposed to say?
Well, I'm not supposed to say.
Did Gail want to speak to me? Audrey? Someone else? Who?
I'm not...
I've got it. No, you're not supposed to say.
Oh, that'll be them now.
I can't wait.
Great. Glad you can make it.
Why all the secrecy?
Shona?
Well, you said to let you do the talking.
So, will somebody please tell me, what am I doing here?
As you know, Kathy and I are off to Cornwall tomorrow.
Yes?
Not that I think you can't cope alone, but Jenny advised me in the strongest terms that I were not to leave you.
Sitting like Biffy on a rock bun.
Exactly. So I've organised cover, which is why we're around here. Shona is going to help out.
Why is he doing this to us?
He's just acting out. Text just Sid's Mam's number.
Yeah, sure. So,
Nothing.
told you. Can we go out and look for him now?
I'll speak to my colleagues, organise a local search.
I'll come with you.
It's best you stay here in case he returns.
It's dark out.
But please sit tight. I'll be in touch soon.
Thanks.
They better hope they find him before I do.
Ches, you don't really mean that.
He's doing this to get back at us. He's probably laughing his head off somewhere.
Do you really think that? I know you're just saying all this because you're worried. We just need to get him home.
Do you make a habit of texting women to tell them you're at the back door?
Not since I stopped window cleaning now.
For me?
Yeah, I just wanted to say thanks for looking after me.
And is there a reason why you're hiding in my backyard with a bunch of flowers?
I wasn't hiding, it's a shortcut.
A shortcut from where? Chesney's backyard?
The General Ginnell area.
You don't see too many people in that ginnel. Especially not your wife. You still haven't told her yet, have you?
She's got enough on her plate right now.
You do realise that denial is not just a river in Egypt, don't you?
I'm not in denial. I will tell her, just not just yet.
Oh, you might be able to keep a bunch of flowers secret, but not a heart bypass.
Yeah, I'm going to tell her. It's just, you know, I've got to find the right time, haven't I? Just, do you mind?
Mind what?
Not saying anything to Sally. Not yet.
Right, so are these flowers a thank you or a bribe?
Bit of both.
Fine. Well, I'll tell Ed that I got him off a patient. But promise me you'll tell Sally before you're on the operating table.
Yeah, I will, I promise you. Here you go.
I could take him to our pals for a sleepover.
He ain't got room for all of you.
Well, it'd give you two space to breathe.
What's taking him so long?
I don't believe it.
What?
I'm on autopilot. I put Joseph's tea out too. What an idiot.
And?
I just wasn't thinking.
Why wouldn't Joseph want his tea?
I didn't mean anything by it.
So are you saying that he won't turn up?
Ches, just leave it. She didn't mean that.
Well, what does she mean?
I just meant that I'm acting like everything's normal and it isn't. I'm sorry.
I'm going out to look for him.
Ches, the cop has said that.
I don't care what she said.
I want to tell her.
Mary. Well, let's go and hand ourselves in at the station now, then.
Well, she won't go to the police.
And what about the fire? What are you going to tell her about that?
I'll work something out.
That doesn't exactly fill me with confidence.
Well, she knows her dad wasn't perfect. She'll understand we had no choice.
And what if you're wrong?
And we face up to what we've done. You heard her. She's sick of all the lies. I need to tell her the truth.
But you're not telling her the whole truth, are you? And what's going to happen when you feel like telling her about how her dad died? No, you can't do it.
But I love her.
Yeah, and what about us? We'll both go to prison, Ryan too. And if you think that Gran is angry with you now...
Well, she knows I'm hiding something. If I don't come clean, I'm going to lose her for good this time.
Zidane, I know that this sucks, and I'm not saying that it's easy, but you either lose her or you lose your family.
Yeah, last time we saw him was just after school.
Sorry, I've not seen him at all day.
Ches, you must be going out of your mind.
Yeah, can you just keep your eyes peeled and let me know if you hear anything?
Will do, love.
Cheers.
Oh, Ches, sorry. I just got your message. Hope's been being a nightmare. Where have you looked?
Well, I've been down Arginnell and the shops. Kurt's checking Vicky Gardens. Is there any chance you can give us an hand, Fizz?
Ches, I'm so sorry. I can't leave Hope now. I've tried Ty, but he's out on a call.
Right, well, just let me know if you get hold of him, yeah?
Yeah, I will. Why did he run off? Because of the bullies?
Oh, I don't think so.
Why would he just disappear then? Ches! Ches, they found his jumper.
was found in the Ginnel, in between Crimea Street and Trafalgar Street. We're going door to door, but do you know anyone round there?
I don't think so.
Any of his friends?
No, not that I know of. It's so cold outside. Why would he take his jumper off?
It's my fault.
Sorry?
He hated that jumper. He were getting bullied because of it, but I made him wear it.
Try not to blame yourself. Kids still play football in the Ginnel. He could have taken it off and just forgotten to put it back on. I should get back out there. Do you have any questions? Try not to read too much into this. It shows us where he's been, where he's headed. This is positive. I'll be in touch.
What's happened to him, Jem?
So what do you fancy for your tea?
Oh, I'm not hungry.
What, have you eaten already?
No, I think I'm just gonna hit the sack.
It's early.
Yeah, I'm knackered.
Why? What have you been doing?
Been at work all day.
What, all day?
Yeah.
What, and you didn't pop to the shops or anything?
No.
But you're knackered?
Yeah. Is that all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to curl up on the sofa with you, that's all.
Oh, I see. Not tonight, lovey.
Okay.
Night then.
Night then. The paper boys and girls, they need to be out by 6:30, so the bags need to be bundled by then.
Roger.
I'll try to show you the ropes as quick as I can, but you'll need to be up to speed by Monday. I've got a dentist appointment.
I'm a quick learner.
We'll see.
You know, I've always wanted to work in a paper shop.
Have you?
When I was little, I had a friend called Kerry Jane, but actually we used to call her Jerry Kane. And her dad had a paper shop, and on Saturdays he always let us read the comics and mags, as long as we'd increase them.
One of the perks.
Smash Hits, Twinkle, Bunty, remember that?
Oh, I do.
I always preferred Dennis and Menace, though.
I knew who Dennis was.
I didn't mind the Four Marys either, but I couldn't stand that Mabel Bentham.
Nah, you've lost me.
Never mind. Anyway, next. How many free sweets do I get per day?
What?
Well, you know, Kerry Jane always got free sweets. It's the only reason I'm doing this, you know what I mean?
But, I don't know what Brian has told you.
He's told me that you're never out of bonbons.
He said that, did he?
Kidding. I'm only kidding. Look, I can tell that you're worried, okay? And I know that sometimes I say daft things, but it doesn't mean I am daft. So you've got nothing to worry about. I work hard.
Well, that's more than Brian ever does.
Won't let you down.
Good.
Right, listen, let me get a flask of tea and we'll get back out again. You get on the sofa and give yourself 500.
Where is he, Dev?
Oh, honey, come on. It'll be all right.
Will it?
Yes. Yes, of course. Listen, you believe in karma, right?
Yeah.
Right, so what's Joseph ever done to anybody?
But it don't really work like that. But thanks.
Listen, you can always stay here if you want.
Well, I would, but I can't. Gemma needs a hand with the little uns.
Of course, no problems. Loose leaf?
No. Use tea bags. I'm frightened of what I might see.
Hey, Chaz, come on.
You've heard then?
Yeah, Bernie's told me we're around looking.
Cheers. I've set up a WhatsApp group. I'll add you to it, make sure we're not doubling up work.
Good idea.
I'll sort that flask.
Bernie,
Yeah.
I'm sorry for snapping earlier.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry.
So, Chaz, what can I do?
Well, I'm not going to be able to make it into work tomorrow. I'm sorry.
It's fine, of course. Let's not take care of it.
No, see, I need to explain because the sell-by dates, they're not in the order that you
fine.
just... Oh, can you just let me finish? I'm sorry, mate.
Listen, no need to apologise, mate. I know it's stressful. But please, let me just take care of the shop, yeah?
Yeah. Thanks. I better go.
Yeah.
Surprised your gran hasn't barred you from here, too.
She's not working.
So what do you want?
To tell you the truth.
Really?
Yeah, it's about time.
Good. Because I want us to be able to trust each other. I love you, you know.
I don't love you.
What?
I'm sorry. I don't love you anymore.
What about all that stuff you said last night?
I was lying.
Why?
Your family's got money, and I wanted it. That's what my gran found out, and that's why she kicked me out.
And what does Ali have to do with it?
She knew what I was up to and didn't stop me. Gran didn't like it.
My brothers are in prison. My dad's just died. How can you be so cold?
It's just the way I am.
No, you weren't always. What changed?
Maybe I was just better at hiding it.
I don't believe you. No one's that good a liar. I know you love me.
I don't. This table's got a booking in 5 minutes.
Hey.
Hi.
So, just headed out to the parish meeting.
Right.
Guess what I found?
What?
My watch. Yeah, it's down the side of the sofa.
All right.
That sofa, I swear, it swallows valuables on purpose.
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Cafe with Addie and Amy.
Amy?
Yeah, we've made up.
Ah, right, well, I'm glad. I was getting concerned. You do have Oxford to think about. Right, I've got to go. Okay.
What did you tell her?
You don't need to worry. You're safe.
What happened?
Does it matter? It's over.
See, I'm asking because I care about you. You think I like seeing my little brother heartbroken?
I did what you wanted, all right?
It's not for me. It's for both of us. For Ryan, for Gran. And you know this is for the best.
If this is the best, I don't think I can handle the worst.
Forget about the police. Do you really think you two could have been happy if she knew? She never would have trusted you again. Not deep down.
Suppose we'll never know.
I'm sorry you lost her. And I'm sorry for whatever part I had to play in that. But you did the right thing.
No. It's been a long time since either of us did that.
Sorry, Chairs. I thought I had another one. I could have sworn it was in here.
That's right, this should be enough. I better get going.
Try not to worry, Chairs. Joseph's a sensible lad. He's not going to do anything to put himself in danger.
Well, you might not, but
What do you mean?
it's January, Fizz. I mean, why would he take his jumper off in January?
What's wrong?
Oh, darling. Joseph is a little bit late coming home and Uncle Ches is a bit worried about him.
Is Joseph okay?
Yeah, we think so. We hope so.
Can I have some crisps?
Go on then, just this once. Help yourself. So where are you off to now?
I want to check all the arches along Viaduct Street.
Okay. Well, good luck.
Cheers.
Cheers. You'll find him.
I just keep imagining him on his own. Alone and... cold and scared. I hope he's okay.
He will be.
Salt and vinegar or cheese and onion?
Still to come tonight and back for a brand new third series. Can newbie DS Jen Townsend handle the pressure in the new job? It's The Bay next.